Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. It is Sunday, so that means I'm going to be doing the weekly Celtic Cross to see how our week's going to shape up. As I did the April readings, we're having a pretty good month. The only thing that I see at some point is getting inside of our heads, and that's nothing new with us Pisces. We always like to do that at some point. I think it's just because sometimes the train is going such in a good direction that we start thinking that somebody's going to sabotage us, and it leads us down that road. I'm running a giveaway. It's called Today I'm Grateful For. And if you put it in the comment section every day, I will enter you into the giveaway for April. Okay, I'll do that at the beginning of May. And basically you start with the sentence, today I'm grateful for. I'm going to start with me. Today I am grateful for all the lessons that I've learned through the stuff that's happened to me in my life that got me to the point where I am now. Okay? I honestly don't think I would be this grateful for a lot of things if it hadn't been for the bad stuff that happened or whatever. You know, I don't even want to call it bad stuff anymore. I just want to call it like experiences, okay? The people that came in and made my life difficult, the experience that came in and were not so pleasant, okay? I feel that my life has a whole lot more flavor because of those things. So I have to be grateful for them happening, okay? It's kind of a weird, and I know some of you say, yeah, we should be grateful for, you know, losing my house and stuff, and I get it. It's, yeah, it's tough, but at some point in your life, if you connect the dots to everything that's happened to you, you will see that sometimes something better has come, and sometimes it's just you that's better. Not you went into something better, you just became a better person for it, okay? It added flavor and savory to you and your life, okay? So I am grateful for that, and that is why. If you want to write in the comments below, go ahead. If you want to support this channel, it's on the description box. I'm hoping by now I have Patreon, and I do have PayPal. I do have affiliate links for the cards that I use. That helps as well. But as always, liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell is how I pay my bills right now. So I appreciate it if you would do that, okay? And the more you like, the less the trolls dislike count on my channel. So I would really appreciate if you did that before you took off. All right, so let's do it. Do I start? I think I'm going to start just with the Celtic Cross. I'm addicted to this new Dark Forest Tarot. Unfortunately, that's not an affiliate of Amazon. It's a private seller on Etsy. But it's called Dark Forest Tarot if you want to look them up. They have different kinds of new ways, but I like it because they're plastic and they don't... Woo! I went flying over here. They're plastic and they come right back, as you can see. Okay, so in other words, they're slippery, they're easy to shuffle, the cards come out easier. I really like the way they feel. I just don't like, they don't riffle as good because they're very slippery. See there? But, you know, that's minor compared to how well they read. So, yeah, I like them very, very much. So, yeah. And I'm all for supporting independent people who take the time to create a product that is cute and good and long-lasting, because they're plasticized. They're going to last forever. They're not going to get all dirty, and you're going to wipe them down. Okay? Anyway, so I'm done talking about this deck. I'm just going to do the Celtic Cross with it. Like I said, I'm not getting anything for that. I just like the deck. Right now, it's become my favorite writer deck. Plus, it's pink, and I'm a girl, and I like pink. You don't have to be a girl to like pink, but yeah. Like I said, I'm Queen of Swords. I haven't been really pink my life, so I'm kind of embracing my feminine side. All right, so let's see here. So you for this week, Pisces, what do we have for you this week? Oh, transformation. Ah, what's blocking you? The sun. Oh, come on. Come on. Actually, I don't. I usually do you and what surrounds you, so let's do it like that. I know I do the Celtic Cross different than other people. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Blocking is the Seven of Swords. Jeez, okay. At your foundation, the Queen of Pentacles. recent past, perseverance. What crowns you? The Hangman. You see what I mean about these? They just come out. Hey, you're going to be involved in a minute. Behave. Okay. This reading wants to do itself really quickly. All right. So in your future, in your near future, wow, okay. 3 cards came out. Wow, well that's okay. Okay, these two, the 2 5s and then a 10. Hey, 2 5s make a 10. That's exactly what that means. These 2 5s that you've worked on, they made a 10. Nice. Okay, all right. How to present yourself. The Devil. We've been getting the Devil card a lot these days. Ah, how others see you. The 10 of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears. Let's see here, Pisces. Let's do it like this so we can see the cards, okay? How others see you. Your hopes and fears. No. How to present yourself. How others see you. Your hopes and fears. There we go. Another Queen. A lot of feminine energy. And your, right. Your outcome. High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do this, Pisces. Oh, underneath, King of Pentacles. Look at that. There's prosperity coming your way. There's a lot of prosperous energy here. Okay? First of all, you got the 2 10s here. Again, the 2 best 10s in the deck, they're coming out for you. It's beautiful. And the Sun card. Wow. And the High Priestess. Doing good, Pisces. Doing good. Okay. Okay, so you and what surrounds you. You is transformation. What surrounds you is clarity, sunshine, happiness, happy thoughts. Okay. It seems that you have everything going for you, or coming to you, or coming at you, I guess, in the very best way possible. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Right, okay. So for those 2, you have the 2 of Inspiration and the Emperor card. Beautiful. Okay. So with the Death card and the Sun card, what's coming in for you is stability and also contemplation of where you want to go next. Okay. The transformation is either happening or completing, but it is definitely in your purview. Okay. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. Okay, not only seeing it, you're feeling it. There's a big difference. You can see it, okay, but you're seeing the stability it can bring you, and this transformation is seen, okay, and then the clarity of it is going to bring you stability, definitely, okay. So these are very good cards. You're transitioning, but not only transitioning, you're getting clarity of thought. The Sun here, you're seeing it. See, it's here, and now you're right in it. Absolutely. So you and surrounding you, really good cards in the deck. Really, really good cards. Okay, and sometimes you really have to hang on to that foundation. Hang on to this, okay? Hang on to that beginning thought. You're transforming and you're seeing clear, maybe for the first time in your life for some of you, okay? You're seeing clearly. You've got the chess pieces. With the Emperor, you have the chess pieces. You know what the name of the game is. Maybe for the first time. This is what I'm getting from Spirit, okay? Sometimes we go, I've mentioned this before, we go through life and changes happen and we only see in hindsight what happened. But in this case, this is not the case. You are seeing what is going on, okay? You're getting an eagle's eye view on the whole situation, okay? What's blocking you? The 7 of Swords. Now, I've been getting this card a lot as well, and that's, for me, has to do with safeguarding yourself from negativity, okay? This is what it keeps saying. It's from your own or from what others are giving you. This is your block, okay? You find it hard to stay away from that, Okay, you find it hard to not let it infect you. And I think that's the problem, right? 5 of Voices, 5 of Swords, okay? You have 5, 5, 5. There's a lot of work still inside of you. And I think it has to do with... there's still an issue with you not trusting yourself, okay? There's still an issue with you not trusting that you've grown enough, okay? That you've done enough work to get to where you are. You're afraid to fall back into old things. The Devil here is showing me the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords. These are all, they're all like that. They're just that kind of energy, you guys, okay? They're just that kind of energy. Because for all the good things that happen, it's like Murphy's Law. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're waiting for the snag. So if you look at these cards, you will see that there is an olive branch between these two, right? So you've got to give this olive branch to yourself, okay? You have to meditate, calm yourself, and remind yourself that, okay, it's what I was talking about. For everything that you've lost in the past, there's something to be won here, okay? So, but this might be blocking you, but you need, I'm telling you right now, what you need to do is you need to look back on these things and treat them as successes, okay? The things that you have learned, all of these 5s, all of these conflicts that you've gone through, they're only contributing to your success now, okay? All right, so we're going to go to your foundation. Queen of Pentacles foundation, and it's an earth sign. Perfect, okay? Queen of Pentacles is a compassionate queen. It's very feminine energy, and I know I'm talking to the guys too, but we're going into a feminine energy type of world. So if you want to, you know, it's really good. And here's the 10 of Cups again, and the Hangman coming out, okay? The 10 of Cups, you get it twice in this reading, double cards, okay? So this connection to the earth, connection to the queen, connection to this beautiful feminine energy, it's going to bring you your 10 of emotions. It's going to bring you blessings, happiness, and it's also going to give you a different perspective. Hangman again. Okay, came out twice as well. So this is 2 double cards in this reading. So what is in your foundation is also at your crown. So that's what we're going to talk about next. At your crown is seeing everything from a different perspective. Being able to see different perspectives of things, okay? If you're not hanging, you usually do it to yourself. You'll hang around and say, well, how can I see this in a different perspective, okay? Always trying to spin a better light. Third card to come out 3 times, okay? The Devil, again. But the Devil with the Hangman, gets you out of the Devil, okay? Because you're afraid of being stuck. And the Hangman gives you a different perspective. It gives you the impression, or not the impression, but it gives you the ability, thank you, that's a better word, to get out of that stuck energy of the Devil, okay? It gives you the energy to just kind of take things in a different perspective, going, wait a minute, I've felt this before, this is restrictive. Now let's hang around and see how else I can see the situation. And that's at your crown, okay? That's perfect. At your crown chakra, okay? That's opening yourself up. Third eye kind of stuff. It's really good, okay? That means you're an open individual, open human being. That's the way you want to be, Pisces, at all times in your life, okay? Even in the darkest moment. What am I not seeing? What can I grab from this, okay? I live in gratitude. I'm grateful for the lessons that I'm being taught, even if they're really painful. What am I getting out of this? How can I use it to flip it around and give me an equal amount of happiness or a bigger happiness, okay? All right, so in your recent past is the 9 of Wands. That is always about hard work, always. It's always about persevering, almost giving up sometimes, feeling like, oh God, right, okay? The long and hardest road with the Knight of Materials. My slow, beautiful, moving knight. He's beautiful. Look, he has a rose. He's colored, and he is going to happy places. He's doing it in his own time, in his own way, okay, taking his time, and sometimes that can cause a little bit of hardship on us because we're thinking, I think I should be here by now, okay? Why is this so hard? Why is this taking so long? Well, sometimes good things, you know, they take a little longer. Doesn't mean that they're not on their way or that you're not, you know, getting somewhere as you're going. You may not be seeing it because you're focusing so hard on it, but things are definitely moving, okay? So this was us in the recent past feeling like maybe we weren't going nowhere, maybe things were not moving the way we wanted them to, okay? And in the future. Now that might have been scary at first with the 5 and 5, but then the third card came out and it's at 10. So you're going to trade up these two 5s, the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, for the 10 of Cups. And that is a really good trade-off, you guys. That is an excellent trade. That's saying that all the stuff, all the conflict you've been through, and all of the looking back at how your life has gone, is going, all this introspection and this hangman energy is going to get you where you need to go. Okay? It's going to get you to your happy ending. Beautiful. Queen of Cups. Emotional balance. Very beautiful. Okay? So there you go. This is so perfect. 2 5s. Would you like to trade your 2 5s for a 10? Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Absolutely. I think this is the nicest part of this reading. I love the way it happened that way, okay? So, very near future, things are going to be looking up. You're going to find another queen, emotional balance, okay? They could be bringing out kings here, but they're bringing out an awful lot of queens. Do we have a king here? I thought we had a king. Yes, we had the king at the bottom, okay? The king energy here. The king of earth. I think, but this is because they're really focusing on the grounding, okay? Really focusing on the grounding. But you do have a pair here. I have to point out, when they show pairs here, it's because there's a lot. But right underneath the king, I saw the Empress, the other Queen of Pentacles to me, okay? There's a lot of feminine energy here. The card of joy underneath, that's really good. We'll talk about that after, though. Okay, I get so excited and then I start going off different places. Okay, so how to present yourself. The Devil, really? Yeah, present yourself as somebody who has felt restriction, who has gotten out of it. 6 of Materials, okay? You've done the give and take until you got yourself out of it, okay? Some of you may still be feeling it, but you're working hard on this, okay? You're working hard on getting out of this restriction. You've got to get out of this devil energy, and you will, okay? It's right here. It's always on your mind. It's never far from the surface, not far, yeah, not far from the surface of your mind. But you're working at it. That's what I mean. The Hangman, the 6 of Materials or Pentacles. You're giving and taking. You're figuring it out. You're going, if I give this and take back this, can I get myself out of this? Yes, absolutely. You can. Always. So present yourself as always being bargaining, okay? Bargaining with the devil to get him out of your head, to get him out of your life, to get out of those restrictive places, okay? And yeah, some of you will not like bargaining with the devil, but the devil lives inside of you. Trust me, okay? So you're just making the changes, okay, you guys? All right, so the 10 of Pentacles is how others see you. Others may see you quite differently than what you are. They may see you as already being very successful, okay? The Knight of Emotions, look at this. Intensely, passionately successfk. Others see you like this. This is kind of cool, okay? So they may be looking at you going, look at that person go. Look, they're really like, you know, they're really grabbing onto that brass ring of whatever you're trying to make happen, okay? Could be relationships, could be anything, but you're really hanging on to it and you're making it happen and they're seeing you as such, which is kind of cool. Now, if you could only see yourself that way, that would be cool. But we're our worst judge, our worst critic, Pisces, always. Your hopes and fears, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, your hopes and fears. Right, and the Queen of Swords. I think we have all 4 queens now. Okay? Right. Intellect and passion. Together. The energies. Feminine. Okay? You're trying to blend these together. And I think your hopes and fears is that you'll find a balanced queen in here. You're going to find a balance of energies. But I think once we do the work, when you do the work and you're you know, you're delving into all this inner stuff, sometimes it brings up, it takes away some of that well-loved control that you have on yourself, you know, that old comfortable feeling of, I know this and I can handle this. When you start going outside of yourself, outside of your comfort zone, it can unbalance you. So this is trying to balance those emotions and those energies and hoping that you'll have the strength to do so. You do. It takes adjustment, Pisces, but you'll be able to do it. Don't worry about it, okay? And this is for everybody, okay? I know there's a lot of female energy, but it's for you guys too. It's for you guys too. Okay, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? All right, so at the end, the outcome. The High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, there's still more work. 5s and 7s, still more work here this week, Pisces. But it's fine. It's fine. You're going well. I feel that with every reading, you're getting even more in tune with yourself. 2 of Materials, contemplating, right? So still working, okay? Still looking, still doing the work, still trusting your inner guidance, your inner journey, always like conferring with your intuition. Very, very important. Always confer with that part of yourself, okay? And assess the situation to make it go, okay? Contemplate an assessment. This is contemplating, and then this is making the changes, okay? Going, oh, I painted that brown, but I actually wanted it black. Let's change that, okay? You're willing to do the work. You're willing to fix it until it is perfect. And this is you this week. This is what you're going to be doing, okay? You're doing excellent work in this week coming up, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work coming up this week, okay? Right, and you have the King of Cups coming out. So here's the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. They're both coming out underneath the deck. And this is just to tell you that even though you have all of this feminine energy, what Spirit is saying is that don't discount the male energy, okay? There's still very much a big presence there, okay? If I'm talking to you as a woman and you have a partner that is supportive, they may be quiet this week, but they're a silent strength. And if it goes the other way, same thing, okay? Even if you're a guy and you have a silent partner who's of support. I'm not talking of people who are having problems. I'm talking if you have support. Could be a partner, could be a love partner, could be a friend, okay? There is somebody, they're saying there are people or entities around you that are very quiet strength, okay? That's different than you, okay? Because the male and the female energies are different. So it is saying a different energy, yet the same, that is of support. So don't discount that, and they've made sure that I said that as well, okay? All right, let's take a soul's journey here. Let's see what else we have to say here. What am I missing, Spirit? Is there something I'm missing here? Is there something I'm forgetting to say? I feel like the great part is I do an extended later, so if there is something that I'm thinking about that didn't come out, they definitely let me know during the day. Glaringly, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. It's very nice, okay? This is very nice. I like this. Very yellow, very solar plexus with the purple around it. Is there something about the... Let's see here. I've been looking more at the little books that come with these to see if they, you know, talk more about the meaning of the cards. No, okay, not this one. So, let's see. Growth. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it's also about recognizing every person and circumstances on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunity that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunity that are giving perspective. Okay, so this is all about the devil and stuff. This is about your chance to use these past experiences as growth. Okay, this card is so in tune with this reading. Okay, these conflicts and these regrets that you had, you can turn it into the 10 of Cups. This is the most powerful part of this reading. Okay, all this feminine energy, all of this growth, all of this looking back. It may be uncomfortable, but it's going to lead you to your path of getting you where you need to go. Be grateful for the lessons that you've learned, even if painful, because they've gotten you this far and they've taught you some very valuable stuff. Okay? All right, Pisces. Yep. So the extended is going to be later. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, press the like, leave a comment below. Nice, please. And I'm sending you lots of love and light and blessings, and I will see you later. Take care, Pisces.